Hi, I hope you're all doing really well. I'm sitting down today because Ashes and Bella are here and my back is killing me, but I got tostadas, which are just like hard taco shells, and this is regular potato chips. Chopped up chickpeas and some cherries, kosher salt, pepper, fresh ground pepper, vegan mayo, shallots. And I wish you could see it. This is like a comic girl. Did you like reading comics like Archie or like anything like that? Of course, I've got my I'm trying, this is my new substitute for Diet Coke. Still has some chemicals in it, but at least it has some organic tea. There we go. Again, thought you just might want to eat with me. Cherries are good. These ones are cool. They're not the typical dark red, and they're not as they're not as tangy, you know. Sorry, I shouldn't play with my hair when I'm eating. These are like little foxes. I'm not sure if they have any type of anime or cartoon meaning or if it's just a design. I got a bunch of them from TikTok shop. Grabbing your stress. And I'm storing it away. Not giving it to anybody else, just grabbing it. Cause stress is horrible. Horrible. Let's put it. Let's relax. And that's how I released your energy into relaxation. It's creamy, salty, a little spicy. Crunchy. Hope you're eating with me, taking care of yourself. I'm having a flare up. Slept almost all day yesterday. Had the worst headache. It was in my ear, up my head, my skull. And I just surrendered. I stopped fighting it. And I said, okay. I got my ibuprofen. That's a big chip. And just slap. Yes, my hands are clean. No, they're not greasy. Of course you could sit by me. I'm giving you a little theater. So when people hear you, I hope you watch me because you find me relaxing, maybe a little humorous. I'm not like the typical, I'm like old school. Roll. Come on, you can do it. Plow through. Leave that crap behind. And when you get tired, take a break. And I bet you'll be real surprised. When you look back, you'll be like, whoa, I did that. Like, it did not feel like I went that far. And it took a lot of strength, mentally, basically. But look where I am now. I'm not back there anymore. I'm here, man. And you should honestly give yourself credit for every step you take forward. Always pay attention who stayed behind, who's trying to get in front of you, and who's just trying to stay by your side. It's kind of like when you walk a dog. If the dog is behind you, who's the leader? Who's in charge? If the dog is behind you, right? If the dog is in front of you, he's in charge. But when your dog is beside you and you're walking and you're in alignment and you're on the same path, same pace, that is the best way to control your dog. And I think that's the best way. Maybe control's the wrong word, but it is the best way to control your dog. But with people, it's the best way, for lack of a better word, to control who's around you, who you're going to see behind you when you're moving forward, and why you want to look at people who are trying to be so far ahead of you. They don't care. They're moving in their own direction. They're way ahead of you. If they don't want to keep up with you, or if they want to be ahead of you, that's okay. Let them go. Or be like, hey, I'll see you whenever. But you, in your soul, in your mind, you have got, Just saying. Oh, sure. Ready? Set. Oh. sometimes I can't feel. So if you ever see like me drooling, I'm not a big smacker. If I start smacking like that, I'll start coughing. Do you prefer sweet or savory? I think when I crave sugar, it's like straight up. Like, give me a spoonful of sugar. Maybe that's because I'm hypoglycemic, or at least I have been. I need to get my blood sugar tested. That's very important, by the way. If you're still with me, thank you. Getting your blood sugar tested is very important. You can find out if you're pre-diabetic, if you're hypoglycemic, how your white cell counts are. It's very important for like your immune system. Also, if you find like that you have stiff joints for like you don't know why, or random bouts of pain in various places, it could be many things, but also could be a lack of vitamins. And I would not just go to the store and buy vitamins, because I get headaches and I get sick even from over-the-counter vitamins. But sometimes if we're lacking a certain like vitamin B, B6, B12, B1, or something else, you may find it's the boost that you need. But I would not I just wouldn't go over if you're doing it over the counter, you gotta do what's good for you. My body is not like everyone else's. I already went through this. My body's extremely sensitive. As I'm combining salt with salt. These are on sale. 3 for $2. Do you watch sports? I like to watch volleyball. I like to watch sports, but I'm not a fan. Does that make sense? But I couldn't tell you teams. I couldn't tell you like history moments or what colors they even wear. But I could tell you like, yeah, I watch football. Or swimming. I ate all my food. I'm gonna a little bit of grocery shopping. Would you like to see that? You might find it boring because it's mostly fruits and vegetables. Well, sorry. OCD, you know, you have to. You don't have a choice. You have to do it or it's locked in your brain forever. Like on repeat. It's really actually horrible. And I was gonna say, lastly, if you're sad, you don't have to be a depressed person. If you're incredibly happy sometimes, doesn't mean you're manic. If you like to clean the doorknob before you use it, doesn't mean you have OCD. You don't have to, like, finding a diagnosis or finding a resolvement in the way that you are does help to explain to other people what you are, but it kind of puts you in a box then, you know, because people do have real mental, physical issues, genuinely, and when they have a label, then don't let that be your identity of your whole being, because you're a complex person and you're a beautiful person and you deserve the time and energy, and you're not a burden. You're not a mistake. You deserve to be happy. Just want you to know that, because I get it. My life has been like full of being labeled, being diagnosed, being misunderstood, fake understanding, fake this, fake that, do this, and eventually it all comes full circle. You got you there in the middle. But in the middle, bullseye. Nobody could stop you. Except for you. Maybe people catch on way quicker. Maybe people have gone way farther. But you can still do it. May not look the same. May not be something you can find in a textbook. But you know what? You're original.